My Sony TV remote stopped working.
I'm assuming you didn't recently sit on it.
The crunch would have been pretty obvious.
Spilling soda on the keypad wouldn't be as obvious, unless you're the one who did it.
If I did that, I'd have a good idea as to why it wasn't working.
Check around the buttons to see if there's any soda or food residue around the buttons.
Can I fix it by cleaning around the buttons?
With a little alcohol on cotton swabs around the buttons that may ungum them so they work, yes. With a lot of water to wash it and shorting out electronics, no.
This isn't like my cell phone when it got dropped in the toilet.
Yeah, and you don't have insurance on the remote like you did the phone, either, though you're always free to buy another remote.
That's time-consuming and may require pairing them back up so they can talk to each other.
Make sure there isn't some other reason the two can't talk to each other, like someone putting a band-aid on the remote control sensor.
This isn't like putting one on the video camera on the computer so the NSA can't spy on you.
If they see you in your underwear while you play video games, that's punishment enough for them. Whether a roommate did this to mess with the remote to punish you, I don't know.
I can check the sensor, but I don't think it is anything that obvious.
If it was dropped so the sensor was broken, that could explain it not working.
It worked until recently.
Check to see if there is anything in the way of the sensor.
The entertainment center door is being closed would be pretty obvious.
So might trying to change the TV from a really laid-back angle, that the TV can't see.
Sitting up to change the channel is not as challenging as walking over to change it.
I'm guessing you aren't sitting so far back from the TV that it can't get the signal from the remote either. They aren't likely to work more than 10 feet back.
You think it is a communication issue?
If you're using a CD or DVD player, Sony says you may need to adjust the command mode in order for them to work.
You have to do that if you're using multiple disc players with one remote control, and I just use a computer for that.
If the TV has several functions like TV mode and DVD mode and auxiliary mode, make sure it is set to TV.
I think I'd notice if I was accidentally power cycling the DVD player trying to get the TV to work.
The IR sensor in the remote is next to halogen or fluorescent lights. That light may compete with the remote control's output and not get seen by the TV.
I don't think that's it.
Then I think you need to change the batteries. Push all the buttons twice, and put the batteries back in to reset it, while making sure the batteries in it are fresh.
Power cycling plus hard reset. Got it.
And make sure you've got them in the right way, or it doesn't matter how new the batteries are.